so goddamn hot. What's up, all things? Jesus Christ. It is 7:30, almost like, well, past 7:30, and it's already, it still feels like it's in the afternoon. That's how hot it is right now. Jesus. It's unbelievable heat. Unbelievable heat. Like, no matter what, you... Ugh. Alright, let me check my character. So I did a little bit of grinding. I got Gar to be level 17. Pekko to level 14. I still have Momo to do to get her to level 17. But overall, it's looking good. It's looking good so far. The grinding is going so well, but there's still a little bit more to do. I want everyone to be about the same level. And in this case, everyone else except for you to be like level 17. Yeah, this is probably gonna be it. I will be honest. I don't know what to do with Pekko. I believe Pekko is meant to be learning abilities from pretty much anything. It seems to be like Pekko is kind of like Pokemon HM Slave, but actually not HM Slave, but more like TM Slave to some degree. Can you grind Tigrex? She's cute? No, she's fucking ugly. Alright. Alright. Alright, Ursula from Little Mermaid looks even hotter than Tigrex. You know I'm right. But yeah, besides that, gotta do a little bit of grinding. Alright, let me just go to this random encounter right here. Okay, we are finally fighting some lizard men. More like, not lizard, but lizard men. But yeah, so far it's been good. Yeah, Momo is just taking so much damage. Jesus. Oh, they heal themselves. Normally they die before they even get to heal themselves, because that's how strong Gar is. Even though Gar is lacking in the magic department, he is absolutely just a tank as well as a melee powerhouse. But yeah, besides that, hope you all having a wonderful weekend, Sunday. Yeah. If you celebrate it, happy Easter. Alright, let's see, let's heal. We also have 2 healers, because technically Momo is also a healer. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I want to save Ryu's mana for healing, not for like transformation. That transformation. What does transformation even mean? I don't even know what that means. Yeah. If you notice, if I look like I'm drunk, I'm actually not drunk. I'm just... There's this thing called heat exhaustion, and today it is like top 42 degrees Celsius, which is for hamburger degrees, that would be around 110 to 115. And yeah, it's just ridiculously hot. Like, Jesus Christ. And I had to walk outside too, so yeah, it's just painful. I had to walk outside, so I had to deal with the sun. If I wasn't going outside, I would probably still be okay. But unfortunately I had to, because, you know, adulting and stuff. But yeah, so far so good. Yeah, 107 freedom units, exactly. God damn, Jesus Christ. It's never under 100 in Fahrenheit. It's just stupid. It's only under 100 Fahrenheit when the sun has not been seen for like minimum 6 hours. Like midnight, it's starting to cool down. But it's only like for a good 5 to 6 hours, because around 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. the sun is already about to come up. Ugh. Over 1 Celsius. Yeah. I know, I wish I... to be fair, I don't want 1 Celsius. I want 20 to 30, you know? Like 20, 25, that's a good amount. Like, we are comfortable in that temperature. With all honesty. Yeah, I have not drank any ounce of alcohol. I just look like I'm drunk. Because of the heat exhaustion. Jesus Christ, Ryu's dead. It's fine, Ryu has a lot of levels, so it's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with him being dead. Yeah, getting the breath of fire. I don't know to say. Well, like Butterfire. Yeah, you know what? To be fair, the weather feels like Satan is just farting at our faces right now. All right, Satan just spreading his cheeks and just farting at our faces in the fucking Southeast Asia. Jesus Christ, it's ridiculously hot. Yeah, he's just like, he's throwing it back, spreading it out, farting it out, literally. I'm not joking. It may sound like an exaggeration, but it is what it feels like, with all honesty. It's just, Jesus Christ. Sometimes the heat like this just pisses me off. Like, the heat is like rage baiting me, you know? That's the best way I can put it. The heat rage baits, and then when you get rage baited, you even get more heated. So it's just fight fire with fire in this case. Yeah, Abysso, you ready? You ready? You ready for Friday? I don't know if I'll be streaming, honestly. Like, I'm okay being usually as energetic as I would be whenever I stream. The thing is that during that time, people are sleeping, and that's why I'm okay being entertaining on other people's streams, if you get what I mean, but not streaming myself. So we'll have to see if it's okay for me to stream. And by getting almost 10k subs, yeah, I'm like 1.7k right now. I just need to upload a little bit more, you know. I just need to upload the video. Re-Ultimate. And then this year probably I'll upload the Boston 1 video alongside the Diablo 2 and Phantasy Star Online. God damn it, why you had to kill Momo? I need her to level up. AKA editor. I don't have an editor. I am the editor. What do you mean? Yeah, I am the editor. I am also, since this video is gonna be a collaborative effort between me and Zero, you know, there's some things we have to get things done. So, yeah. And it's also, yeah. Oh yeah, it's Zero's birthday. Okay, relax, Matrix guy. I don't know about the Matrix. I don't know where you stop trying to fucking make me use my brain power, okay? I'm not in the my energy levels are not there. Shut up. Okay, let's save. Yes. Alright, let's go. Alright. I just wanna sit back and play this 30-year-old something game. Enemies here are a little tough, as you may have seen, but also Momo is just under level too, so I need to bump her levels up a little bit. Yeah, and Ebisu, I finally got my healing spells to be working in Phantasy Star Online, so we're gonna be a little bit better off. That is really off my comfort zone, I must be honest. Normally I'm either playing like a spell casting DPS or like a tank, and yeah, me playing as a healer is gonna be it's gonna be a new experience for me. The closest I've played to as a healer would probably be playing as a Shadow Priest in World of Warcraft, but that's not even like a healer, you know? It's not like an actual healer. It's a priest that does damage, basically. So I think Ryu's gonna die. Yeah, I knew it. Are they like blinding my characters and that's why? Yeah, I think they are. I don't mind if Ryu's not getting XP. He's fine. He's gonna be okay. But yeah, maybe we're a little too harsh with our characters here. Maybe we should be going to a slightly lower level first. So yeah, whenever you die in this game, and even though you would come back to life, granted that you win the fight, and you would be left with 1 HP, as you can see over here, the maximum HP of Ryu, who died earlier, is reduced. And the only way to replenish and bring the original max HP back up is to actually rest in an inn. So you can't actually rest in the camp. The camp doesn't count. Yeah, unfortunately. So yeah, there's the resting in the camp does not bring it back up. Yeah. This is a game you haven't seen in a long time. Well, you played this before. Yeah, this is a game that no one really, not very few people talk about. Honestly, this game came out. Not only this game, but the entire series, the Breath of Fire series. The first one came out on the Super Nintendo. Second one also Super Nintendo. The third one, which is this one, and the fourth game, which is also on the also came on the PlayStation 1. And honestly, not a lot of people talk about this game because during that time it was the absolute, in my opinion, the peak of Squaresoft games. It was a time of Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So it's from the Super Nintendo to the PlayStation 1 games. And then not just 7, but also 8 and 9, and also Final Fantasy Tactics. This is before, I believe, they merged with Enix. But even then, I believe Dragon Quest was also popping off at the time. The various Breath of Fire 2. I played 2. I also played 1. But I didn't finish 1. 2, I'm not gonna spoil it in case someone wants to experience the story. But I played 2, but I got the, let's just say, I got the not so good ending. Keyword Atlas from Greek mythology. Yeah. Yeah. So, that's all I'm gonna say, in case someone wants to watch me play the game and see the story unfold itself while I go through it. Yeah. I played it. One, I mean, people don't have context. Breath of Fire 1, I believe I just got past the City of Thieves part. And then my save got corrupted. AKA not my save. What actually got corrupted was the entire PC that I ran the emulator on. So yeah, it's just gone. That PC is long overdue and it's meant to be dead for a while. That PC just constantly gets nothing but blue screens of death. If you know what I mean. It was that kind of PC. That was it. You wanna play retro games? I'm just in a mood to play retro games because to me they're cozier than modern games. Modern games is, well, I'm speaking in terms of like what I'm known for, like action RPGs, right? This one you just look, it's you just press the attack and it will do the thing, right? Yeah. Time to load up Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I want to like Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. The only thing I don't like about that game is just the card system. I don't like the card system. But the combat, I do like it. I like it a lot. But the card system is like, are we at war, or are we playing soccer or football, as it was supposed to be called? You know, it's just like, it's one of those questions, like, are we playing soccer, or are we at war? Like, well, what's going on here, you know? Alright, what will Ryu transform to if I were to do only like support? Oh, it's just regular dragon. Alright, not even like Trigon. Trigon is when you combine fire, lightning, ice, and he can do all elemental breaths. Yeah, the judges always work against you. I don't know if that's true, but it could be a placebo thing. I will be honest. I feel like, especially during boss fights in Tactics Advance, it feels like the judge are working in favor of the boss. I don't know if that's actually true, but it feels like that whenever I did boss fights. That's why if I were to play Tactics Advance again, it might be inauthentic. I'm probably gonna play with a cheat code where the judges just don't do anything, but they still gain the weight. However, I must admit, I am also enjoying the Tactics Ogre series. The Tactics Ogre series. I have a Knight of Lotus on my phone, and I'm playing the original Tactics Ogre on the PS1, like the first game. Yeah, I'm playing a lot of that. Knights of Lows I'm playing very slowly. I only play it when I'm like super bored. Been playing Taxora Reborn. Yeah, I haven't played that one. I'm only playing the original one. But at the same time, it's a little bit of nostalgia because I like the graphics, right? Like look, graphics like this, I believe can still be good in today's gaming technology. You know, anything that's like Game Boy, Nintendo, or games before that, like, yeah, maybe they're a little bit too dated. But anything like anything from 16 bits and higher, 16, 32, 64, like those, like sprite art style, right? Like especially RPGs in like 16 and 32 bits, they can pretty much still be well with today's gaming, as we've seen. I mean, turn-based RPGs are not as famous as they were, but they still work to some degree. You know, we've seen it with Octopath Traveler. We've seen this with even like mobile phone games that are like RPG based. You know, all right. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Do we really have bots on Kick? Like Jesus Christ! I don't know if you guys see it, but yeah, there's like, oh my God, you're fucking kidding me, Jesus! I've had like one chatter on Kick, and like 2,000 fucking bots in that on this website. Great VODs, but Jesus Christ, there's no chatters in this platform. I swear to God. Okay, now they're just spamming. Oh my God, here we go. Not alone has had a ROM hack that made the game so much harder. You enjoyed it. Oh my God, why would you do that to yourself? Why the hell would you do that to yourself, dude? Like, for real. Let's see. What do we have here? Final Fantasy Tactics. I still gotta finish that game as well. I started that game last year, but I just did not continue playing. I just got past the first act, and that's it. Got past the first act and just not, you know, just haven't gone back to it. They've just been doing other stuff. Oh my God. I got rid of 5, there's 3 more. There you go. There was no resurrection altars we brought, someone with good reason that. Oh my God, that's like, it's like hardcore then. It's like permadeath, right? It's like a Nuzlocke kind of thing. Oh my God, am I gonna really compete with this chat in here? Just nothing but bot spams. Holy shit. Alright. Okay, I think I know exactly. There. It's a long process, lots of crying, and save scumming for the final fight. I mean, what else can you really do at that point? It's just save scumming, right? Because if you don't save scum, you're just gonna lose potentially your best fighters, your best characters. Yeah, you had to resort to the classic way of quote-unquote cheating, aka save scumming. Jesus Christ, man. Didn't I fucking already? Man, the goddamn word. Okay, you know what? Might have to be smart here. There you go. There. Set the age account time. Because I doubt these bots were made for the time span that I set it to. Because god damn, Jesus Christ, man. Was there any MTV in your country asking for a friend? There was. There was. But you had to have cable. And there was like neighbors that had it. So at home we didn't have. But you know, the neighbor's house we did. We had our own things. We had our own shows. We had our own programs. So we didn't. So most of the times we didn't really worry about TVs and stuff like that. But if you're asking me in terms of music, yes, I have seen music videos of Britney Spears. She was more or less my celebrity crush back then. I was, you know, yeah. She was my celebrity crush at the time. You know, I was a fucking 4-year-old kid. What else do you expect, okay? She's very pretty. Yeah. There were not a lot of heavy metal bands. There's only like a few. Like Linkin Park. It's maybe Korn. I'm not sure Korn, but maybe Korn. Definitely Limp Bizkit. Definitely saw them. Definitely saw them. Maybe one more time. Yeah. Should listen to the Children of Bodom cover of that song. Bio 100 would be Bio's anthem. I mean, to be fair, I usually play a tank, Imran, right? I usually play a tank, so that song would have made entire sense, like 100%, a lot of sense, because tanks are about soaking damage. You know? Like, imagine me as a D&D character, say, like a half-orc barbarian, and I'm just twerking. And the enemies are just like, you know, hitting me, and it's just like, hit me, baby, one more time. My tankiness is killing me. Just no armor, because, you know. Yeah, it's late stream today. I wanted to stream earlier, but it's just too hot. You may think I'm drunk. I'm actually not drunk. I'm just sobrang init. Jesus Christ. It's just too goddamn hot. I went outside too, so I had to fight the sun. You can see 6 points of psychic damage. You look miserable? I'm just tired, that's all. I'm just exhausted. Just exhausted from the heat exhaustion. I should probably turn on my AC now that I think about it. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Path of Exile before stream as well. Hammer is dead. No, I like Hammer. I use Lance a lot in Wilds because it's just fun, right? But Hammer I still use in old school games because it's just that satisfying. But Lance, there's just something about Lance in Wilds. I might try it again in Frontier, especially in game. Because on MTV in the early 90s, 3 times, I guess. Yeah, I was just born in the 90s, so I probably wasn't even conscious about that. I should try Lance at 3rd gen someday. It's too late. I already beat every single 3rd gen game. Well, sorry, except for Try, but I'll probably play Try in not the near future. We want to try Frontier. Beat Freedom Unite first. Oh wait, did he learn Venom Breath? Yes, he did. He did learn Venom Breath. It's too hot. It's April now. Yeah, it's during the 2nd to 3rd quarter in Southeast Asia. It tends to be hot because yeah. I'm also just out of, you know, just to keep myself entertained. I'm also working on custom monsters in D&D setting, Monster Hunter style. I don't know how many of you seen me DM that one session last year. I did a custom Dungeons and Dragons rule set and setting, and yeah, there were like custom monsters, there were custom rules for the weapons and stuff like that. Yo, what's up, Raiders? Thank you for the raid, man. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Alright. He has a point in my opinion. You gotta beat Freeman Knight first. Yeah, beat Freeman Knight first, dude, because it's it's not like you know, trying to make myself feel superior over you. No, it's just like play Freeman Knight. Like I want to see Imran, because you and Ebisu are relatively new to Monster Hunter, right? And I really like seeing, you know, the perspective of newer players going through the older games. Because you had to bring a community over. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is definitely definitely a blast from the past. Played this a lot in the PS1 too. I played this probably 20 years ago. I did play the PSP version once, maybe about 8 or 9 years, maybe 10 years ago. But yeah, here we go. He's scared of Vitrex. He's scared of Tigrex. Ebisu? Absolutely valid. Tigrex in Freedom Unite and Freedom 2 is a bitch and a half. But yeah, how's Crimson Desert treating you? A lot of people are speaking of that game very highly. But I just wants to watch this become food for the fish and chips dragon. Well, I want to see you experience more or less classic Fatalis, right? Classic Fatalis. Classic Fatalis, classic Crimson, classic White Fatalis. Hey, and Ebisu, you and I have 0 tier. If Imran has 0 tier set up, I can join. I can join. I can, you know, I can tone down my gear. You brought this, you took Ryu's name. Oh, okay. Turn to a dozen dragons. Yeah, I still need to recall my memory on what combinations of what other dragons to get. Yeah. I've only gotten, like, dragon, fire dragon, ice dragon, and Trigon, but I haven't gotten the other ones yet. I've only had 16 so far. Saying you want to carry? No, not carry. I'm gonna tone my gear down so I can match difficulty, because I make sure to save my gear sets. But yeah, thank you for the raid once again. Welcome in, Brafiki. And ooh, am I missing anyone? Am I missing anyone? And the lurkers of Ryudol's stream. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you need to raid and run, make sure to get some food, water, rest if needed. Normally, I stream much earlier, like from now, probably 8 hours. I usually start stream about 8 hours from now, and I would stream until about this time and a little later. But today I started late because it's just freaking hot, and I just need my body to cool down a little bit. And yeah, it's in terms of Fahrenheit, it is always over 100 degrees. It's always about high 30s to sometimes mid 40s in Celsius, and anywhere between 40% to 60% humidity. So it's just absolutely hot in here in Southeast Asia. It's just unbelievably hot. I was just, you know, I was hesitating, like, should I stream or should I just calm down and just relax a little bit? That's why I look like I'm drunk, which I'm not. I'm actually not drunk. I'm just like heat exhaustion, and I just turned on my AC. You know, why is your fish on the floor? Let me check my floor. The floor has water. That's why. Don't melt. You know, there was a glass of water here, and the water is missing. I actually, now that I think about it, yeah, the water is missing. Episode, did you steal my water? You would hate to be a construction worker in your country. The closest I've done is to construction working is mixing cement. That's the closest I've done so far to construction working. But yeah, I was outdoors. I was outdoors today, so that's why it's just absolutely. I had to walk outside. It was it was like around 10 a.m. and it's just absolutely mixing cement is like, yeah, I'm speaking manually mixing cement. You know, yeah, I had to go outside, so that's why. You really hate your life? No, not really. I just had to do it. Adulting. Still see summer. Oh, streaming this year. Yeah, that's it. It's a pain, but also fun. It's mostly pain. Okay, here's the thing. Construction working, I believe I'm just built for stuff like that. You know, like physical labor. Because for some reason, I like doing. I don't like... like, it seems like for me, my build, my human stat sheet just does not deal with behind the keyboard office work that well in comparison to labor heavy. I for some reason, you know, I labor in terms of physical labor, I do it, I enjoy it and I do it well. In America, it'd be like press a button, sip coffee. I'm the office work guy. Yeah, and I've done office work, and it's just, you know, you know what I don't like? I don't like it when the boss or anything that is remotely near to boss level shares the same office. It's like I could do my assignments before noon and just be done with the day. And I've done the mistake. Boss, you know the stuff you let me did? Yeah, it's done. It's done now. Yeah. And it's like, oh good. So there's a stack of papers here. You can help me with that. So, yeah. I learned the hard way. Never tell your boss that you're done with your job. You went from teaching, construction, barista, medical sales, real estate, multi-class so much. Yeah, I've done mostly office work, a little bit. I wouldn't really call it construction, just mixing cement. It's not really construction. But a few culinary-related jobs. I used to be like a sandwich boy. Just making sandwiches. We were selling pulled pork, corned beef, grilled cheese. You know, I've never worked in retail, but the fact that you have to deal with just, you know, sometimes you can't choose where to deal and where not to deal with entitled customers. And, yeah. Sometimes it's just a goddamn pain in the ass. Oh, God. Fuck! I wanna jerk off! Look at this! Are you okay? Are you okay, Imran? But yeah, thank you for the follow, bro, Fiki. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've worked like... I forgot all my redeems. Oh, you want to remind yourself? Okay, gotcha. All right, yeah. So if I usually work in family business, landscape, retail, not fun. Family business. So I understand what you mean by family business, because the sandwich boy job, yeah, that's family business. Yeah, that's family business. Paper boys. Stuco? Is that, am I pronouncing it right? What does that mean, by the way? Kitchen, retail, Olympic logistics, and game development. I believe the last two is probably the more fun ones for you. Yeah, 25 years in one spot now. You do bulk orders. Yeah. Buy never fix. Good boy redeem. Oh, yeah, it's broken. That's why. I'm not gonna bring that back. I couldn't find the soundbite of that redeem. I lost it because my dumbass, literally. Okay, here's what happened.
Why do you gotta be such a sussy bucka?
Shut up. Shut up. Okay, let me explain my thing. So, my mother wanted me to format her USB drive. At the time, it was mixed up. The drive that I would use for games and Twitch related stuff is drive E. And my brain thought it's drive D. So when I plugged in the USB, I thought the USB is drive E, but it's actually drive D. So I formatted my second drive. And all the original redeems were gone. I was able to retrieve a few back, but some of them are gone. Stickers. When you put cement outside the walls of a wall and you paint scrape it on. Oh, I see. DGs, yeah. I'm about to play some Stories 3. Get on Freeman Night, we're hunting. I'm about to play Stories 3. Brother, you started Freeman Night last year. You haven't beaten it. Dude, okay? There's 2 of you and 1 of me. I was able to solo 3 G-Rank games last year. You haven't beaten a single one. Both of you. Come on, man. Come on, man. What is this? I can't believe I'm friends with fake gamers. I'm joking. I don't care if you did not beat the game. I like seeing you play the game. That's what I want. All right. It's just in this guy. No, don't solo a G rank game. You can solo a high rank game. That's fine. That one is bearable. Over the years, I have played enough monster games that high rank to me is more or less mid game in like the standard RPG game type, you know, progression system, right? And G rank is like now the end game. But yeah, that's how I see those difficulty levels. Because just from sheer experience. And, you know, I'm about to turn up the heat, by You never be claimed to be fake. To not be fake. What's up, Lazaro? Anyways, it really does. If you and obviously your lurkers and your community that came over, thank you again. If you need to raid and run, make sure you get some food, water, rest if needed. Don't let me keep you hostage. I already keep people hostage, and this is your time to escape. Like Ebisu, but it's fine. Ebisu volunteered to go into my dungeon, and it's actually quite cozy because I actually feed him as well. Imran, you're not there. I know you should be right, dungeon, yeah. The people that I have plans to collaborate, with, like video games, they're in there. My mods are in there, yeah, they're all in there, and also 9,600 something subscribers are also in there. So that's why they're also. I'm just kidding. Right, volunteer dungeon. I don't. My big process for so many times still winding down from Crimson Desert. Alright, that's all good. That's all good, man. I understand, though. Sometimes, when you stream, after you stream, you just want to sit down and just, like... Just look around, you just look up the ceiling, or you look something up that comes to mind on Google, and... drink water if you have some. And then you actually go get food. I know, it's a process. You know, it's a process. Bio, have you not set up a trap, nor do you have trank bombs to capture you? No, I have shock collars, so make sure to bark and woof for me, okay? And legally change your name to Kai. Anyway, so, yeah, thanks for the lurk, dude, I appreciate that. Anyways, you'll be lurking, evaporate you? Yeah, hopefully. Because, brother, I have some resilience. Almost like a brick wall, but somehow the heat is making the brick wall melt like ice cream in a microwave. Okay. Oh boy. Let me heal you up. But yeah, I played this game like at least 3 times on the PS1 in a span of like 2 years, I think. It's one of those games where there's just, you know, it's not games. It's a situation of this is the only game I have, or these are the only games I have. I'm just gonna replay them and get, you know, make sure mom gets her money's worth. Which is why I really wish I experienced and played Breath of Fire 4, which I did. I've tested Breath of Fire 4, but I want to save it, and I also want to play this one. I've never beaten Breath of Fire 1, so I'll probably do that on stream too. However, after this game, I'm probably going to go back to Final Fantasy Tactics, because I still have yet to beat that one. Final Fantasy Tactics is definitely a game that I also adore. It was one of the best times too, because there was a family friend, and I'm very close to their kids. Whenever I would go to their place, we would play Final Fantasy X, and whenever they would go to my place, we would play Final Fantasy Tactics. And since Final Fantasy Tactics allows you to actually customize your own character, there was like 4 of us, and we would each have our own characters. This is also the run where I'm playing as Ramza, but he's just a squire. The rest are like cool jobs, you know. The 2 of them are like twins, so they're like a hybrid between ninja, dragoon, and samurai. And then one of them is like a summoner, so they're like a spellcaster and what have you. I'm just a squire. It's tough. It is absolutely tough. You cannot do anything unless you're melee range. Fast forward to the toggle, yes, just so that I can grind levels faster. But that's all. Imagine playing old ass games instead of being hooked to the newest live service bullshit. This is live service. It's called it's live service. It's Capcom, and Capcom make live service games, so technically any game I play is live service. I don't know if that makes sense, but I will make it make sense by not making sense. Make sense of that, bitch. Yeah, I honestly wanted to stream today. You don't come here for a sense. Actually, no. I am the last person you want to come sense in my current condition, because when you deal with 40 degrees Celsius with anywhere between 40 to 60% humidity and walking under that sun, you will look like me. I look like I'm drunk, but I'm not. I'm just heat exhausted. Season pass era, and that's staying in live service. Yeah. I've talked about this last stream or maybe 2 streams ago, that live service is a double-edged sword. It used to be the game comes out 100%, and then there's more content in addition to the 100%. Nowadays, developers are releasing games at 60% and then claim the additional content is the 40%. Oh, sorry, it's the other way. They claim that the remaining 40% is the additional content. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We see a lot of that, and but also it's a double-edged sword. Why do I say double-edged sword? Is because live servers or games with like online connectivity, if there's like a bug or if there's something that is a glitch, they can have it fixed, which is a good thing. So that's why I'm saying it's a double-edged sword. Because if a game like this, before internet connection, has a bug, it's staying like that. It's staying like that. Right? Like we've seen a few games out there that are just absolutely broken, and there's just no way to fix it unless there's like a dedicated fan base or a community that is willing to patch it. If they were to, yeah, but we started Breath of Fire 3, and they're all games that you can't play on. I can play Breath of Fire 1 and 2. I just want to play this one. They're not directly connected. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Yeah. Sounds like Wilds. Yeah, I totally agree. Wilds is underbaked. It was pulled out of the oven a little too early. And I'm pretty sure the devs wanted to put more, but they just had a deadline and just didn't have enough time to make it out of, you know, put stuff. Oh shit, Pekko and Momo are already level 18. Sheesh. Yeah, the devs became more comfortable releasing half-working shit. I mean, manager pushed it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the higher-ups. They have Shadows for Clouds next gen. Shadows for Clouds. Yeah, the whole boom of Facebook, fail faster, push shit, and let it fail, repeat. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the future, and the future is now. This is what we get when it's our turn to be adults. You know? This is what we get. Just now when you were outside, the clouds, shadow was moving. Oh yeah. I am the shadow because I'm fucking dark as shit right now from being hit by the sun. That's me right now, alright? Alright. Used to make a complete features that this is why it was bad because you spent a year working the feature. And then a year things change, so switch to shorter cycles. More or less. Yeah, and that's why there are things. Okay. The good thing about Monster Hunter Wilds, right, it is not a bad game, and that's a good thing about Monster Hunter Wilds. It's just not complete. There are a lot of games out there that are not complete, but they're still good, right? We've seen a lot of examples. The Dark Souls, a lot of the Dark Souls games, or the Souls games in general, are just not complete. Dark Souls 1 and 2. Dark Souls 1 especially felt very unfinished, but it's still a good game. And I believe that Monster Hunter Wilds has that as well. We can compare that to the other Monster Hunter games that they feel more complete. I'm pretty sure there's just something that would show that each game has their own flaws. That's why I can't really say that a game is bad, because every game has its own flaws. And I mean, like, every Monster Hunter game within the series has its own flaws. And the future ones are trying to improve from those flaws. But at the same time, while it's trying to improve from those older flaws, it will then have its own newer flaws. And then the next game is gonna try to, and it's just a repeat of that cycle. You get what I mean? I'm not a game developer. I'm just trying to understand it, and that's how I understood with how I see things. Damn, that lizard is kind of thick. Paradise, are you okay? Listen, if it's more human looking, I wouldn't ask that question. But it's less human looking and more animal looking. Oh, this one heals everyone. Okay, that's good. Nah, that lizard was thick. Imran, I thought you want to marry me because you want Bloodborne to come on PC. Imran, you literally said to my stream, if being Bio's wife means that Bloodborne will come to PC, then you would. So what's this you're saying? I believe I was either playing Portable 3rd or 3 Ultimate at the time. Bloodborne is on PC, not officially. It wasn't you as Daimo, your other brain. Yeah, that's your name before it is now. Not developer either, but building software for about 20 years, so the base sucky stuff does go through the same. I can understand that. I can see some cross connection there. Official. Just buy the game and dump it on PC. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You know what? I'm gonna buy the disc of Bloodborne, get a CD-ROM driver, and connect it to my PC and put it in there. You know? Ah, there you go. I found ammonia. We just don't have the art side. I have the art side, but no technical knowledge. If I have many ideas, but I'm not gonna, you know, I can't make it. So I could try to learn it, but I think I'm missing one thing. I think I'm missing very long hair and a father that works in Blizzard for at least 20 years. So yeah, anyways. It's a joke, okay? Listen, I'm aware of what he's going through, but I have nothing against pirate software. I thought it's done. Oh, we are going there, huh? I thought it's done. I'm joking. It's just a joke. Yeah. Apparently there are people still making shit about him, or like making videos about his drama and stuff like that. I don't click them, I don't watch them. I just see the thumbnails and the videos pop out of my feed, and I'm like, are we still talking about this? You know? I miss my multi-billionaire dad CEO of Microsoft. My uncle works in Nintendo! But yeah, you can see just another viewer rage bait shit. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, I remember seeing a post, but I was a little surprised. Because, okay, for those who don't know, well, you might have heard of a very famous guy named Markiplier. And people were saying, like, the headlines and, like, the titles, like, Markiplier cheated. And I'm like, before they said that he cheated, he just got married to his now wife. And then I read it. It's like, oh, he cheated in fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, okay. So I'm like, you're really gonna talk about a guy cheating in a video game as if it was world-ending drama? Are you serious? It's like Markiplier cheated. ... in Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm like, ugh. Fuck off. Gotta get those clicks, yeah. Maybe I should change my titles for YouTube. The pain of beating the worst Monster Hunter game, and is Monster Hunter 1. I could. I could. Listen, it's not a rage bait. It's just business. So you launched when United, beat the Congola, then got beat up by a giant crab, and now you're thinking how? You forgot 2 rules that I always keep telling people whenever they play Monster Hunter. So there's like these 2 rules in run. Alright, listen. Alright, these are the top tier secrets of Monster Hunter. These are 2 rules. Rule number 1. Hit thing. Listen closely. There's the second rule. Rule number 2. Don't die. Note that down. Chat, note that down. All of you, note that down. Don't forget. Dude, that's the big gun boomstick. Exactly. Just hit thing and don't die. It's like Karate Kid 2, you know? Rule number 1. Use karate for defense. Rule number 2. Don't forget rule number 1. I love that, man. God damn it, Shimlins, why? It's 5 seconds. You forgot. Yeah, this is so weird, man. ... GOG open wide my ass. I don't know. Wax on, wax off. You know. But you put a femboy in front of me, it's lube on, lube off. Anyways, I'm just kidding. Alright, what the fuck? Don't worry about it. +1, rule number 3. Bang the sassy lizard. Clip. Why is there 2 clips? Why are there 2 clips? God damn it. Bio. Double clip, god damn. Not recorded only in 4K, but 4K in 2 angles. Oh god. I'm pretty sure my mod, if my mod is watching, my mod Cal is watching, he's probably like cackling his ass off. I'm sensing a pattern, my friend. Listen, from behind, they look like women. That's like the joke of the whole thing. Listen, from behind they look like women. Alright. Bio! Listen, like, they're wearing the maid outfit, okay? I think Nina's gonna die if I'm not careful enough. Huh? It's I don't know if you guys seen the meme. It's the looks female enough, and that's basically what I'm saying. You were in a maid outfit, yeah, but from behind, I don't look like it. All right, So are you a woman? No, you saw me from the front, alright? It's fine, chat. We are straight in here. Why is bro making offerings from behind? Actually, no. Is this a side effect of playing Breath of Fire? No, it's a side effect of sobrang init. Nah, it kind of with makeup. You can be a buff dommy goth mommy. Yes, I would definitely, absolutely love to be hired as Lady Dimitrescu's doormat. So, or Scarlet from Final Fantasy VII. So yeah, this might just be the effects of just dealing with the heat, but it's just goddamn hot. What's broken off? No hesitation. No, just articulate word thinking. Articulate wording, as a matter of fact. Alright, maybe Nina can use some magic spells. Sounds like a person who likes pegging. No! I happily volunteer. It's literally Breath of Fire month. Yes, Breath of Fire season. Oh god. I don't know, chat. If I were to stream during these hours, does it mean there's just more unhingedness going on? I don't know. This was my original stream hours, by the way. Back then, when I was like starting to stream and streaming primarily Final Fantasy 14, I would stream about like an hour from now, or an hour and a half from now, and I'll stream for like a good 4 to 5 hours, sometimes 6 hours, if it's like towards the weekend. Yeah, nighttime really brings out the worst of us. Yeah, and heat exhaustion just makes it worse, I guess. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You guys see this ruler right here? Leave it alone. It's steel, solid steel, stainless ruler, okay? No heat, nothing. Just leave it alone. You remain straight. Alright? You probably heard the steel dangling around. Alright? We're straight around here. As BRB Matrix. Yeah, okay. Now it's time to talk shit about people stuck in that. No, man, those damn people in the damn ads, they have all this time to watch my stream, but I don't have $5? It's a joke, okay? Don't worry about it. They have all this time to watch the stream, but not $5, huh? Unbelievable, outrageous. Sounding like a certain cookie sales. Actually, it's a different person. Those are two different people. But I won't blame you if you think they're the same person, because they do act very similarly to each other. It's the heat acting up again. I know, right? Oh boy. Alright, I don't think Ryu needs healing. He has plenty of HP. Oh, actually, never mind. He's like below half. Yeah. The cookie sales lady you're thinking of is, if you can't buy my cookies, just say you're broke, man. That's the one. That's the one. Unfortunately, these ladies are too pretty to get into trouble, like actual trouble. But if I say some unhinged shit, I'm running a risk of getting banned. I will honestly believe that I think I might be shadow banned on Twitter. There's a website that checks it, and I checked it, it says no, but I might be. Or just really low traction, who knows. What's so hot in there? Don't literally in heat. Does that mean? Yes, it is really in heat, Imran. It is, during the afternoon, it was upwards to 42 degrees Celsius. And I believe it was 47% humidity. Not just noon, afternoon, and even before noon. I'm talking like 11 a.m. It was already this temperature. That's how crazy it was. That's why I look like I just got... okay, have you ever seen a deflated balloon? That's how I feel like right now. because I just Castlevania style strut along under the heat just to get from destination to destination. Anyways, we're back from ads, don't worry. Alright, well, Nina's level 18, Gar is level 18. Okay, I believe we should be good because... yeah, I believe we should be fine. Actually, no, we're not supposed to be... yeah, everyone's level 18, so that's good. That's good. That's good. We can definitely go back to town, get actual, like, fully replenished. I believe we also have in a lot of Zenny as well. We have, yeah, almost 1900. 19,000, not 1900. Alright, should be able to rest. Save the game. And also, like, funny enough, while I was hesitating on streaming or not, I did some recordings. And I'll be honest, there's just something nostalgic about it because that's how I started YouTube back then. I would literally just record myself playing a video game. It's nothing. It's just no face cam, nothing. It's just a game in my voice. And I'll just be rambling about random stuff on stream and so on. And that's what I did earlier today. I was playing some Path of Exile. I was talking about some things, and because I noticed that I've actually never announced that I've moved streams on YouTube to another channel, as opposed to streaming on my main channel. And so yeah, long story short, analytics wise, I may not be affected by it whenever I stream on my main channel, but it's basically to future-proof it. So that's where I'm going with. And also I talked about some Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I know some people would like to see me play Generations Ultimate, but I gotta be honest, I'm gonna be playing Generations Ultimate in possibly the far future, because there are also some other Monster Hunter games that I also want to beat. And with all honesty, I will definitely feel like Generations Ultimate will, to a degree, speedrun the burnout process, because it's still technically an old gen monster game, and once you've hunted hundreds and hundreds of Rathians, of Rathalos, of Monoblosses, Diablosses, Dromes, Yinkutkus, Kurupekos, you will understand. If you tallied up, if you totaled from all the games that you played so far within Monster Hunter, and you've hunted all those monsters that I just named, and probably more, in all those games, it will accumulate to some degree. The only exception I can think of would probably just be Monster Hunter Frontier. Why? Because while Monster Hunter Frontier starts you off in low rank by fighting the monsters you would normally fight in your typical mainline Monster Hunter game, the rest of Monster Hunter Frontier has you fight exclusive monsters to that game. And also the game plays very differently. So that is like a special case. I'm not making it an exception. It's just what the game offers that is actually different enough for it to be an entirely different experience. But once you fight, like I said, hundreds of Rathians, Rathalos, just to name a few, it will start to wear on you. You know, doesn't matter which game, doesn't matter old or new, it will start to wear on. Alright, Zubas of Canaan in the southeast. I completely forgot this part. This is the part I got lost in the first few playthroughs as well. So I might need you guys' help. Sorry, chat. I'm getting some DMs. This dialogue has been said to me already. Like, it's not... Wait, what? Uh, he says something. I see. I guess we'll just have to wait to go east then. To go east? What do you mean east? The road is blocked from the east. How the hell am I supposed to go there? Hello, Kara. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just trying to find like any dialogue that can help progress. You cross the sea here, go to Junktown, and bring back the machines that brought back here. So lately, the ball hasn't come back. My favorite games ever. I might need some help because I forgot this part too. I'm lost as to where I should be going. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should be going to the lighthouse. But yeah, I played this game. But oh, okay. I guess this is the part we're supposed to go to. I have yet to play 4. I'm looking forward to play that. Oh yeah, I played 1, 2, 3. But yeah, 4 I like tested it, but not really played it. 1 I played. I want to say halfway. Never beaten it. But 2 I got the not so good ending. This one I beaten it a few times. Yeah, but yeah, 4. If you can confirm or enlighten me, the combat system in 4, does it? I remember you can have like 6 party members, but it's split into 2, so it's like Group A, Group B. Do they alternate every turn, or is it like you can switch them in each turn and utilize them however you want? And also, do they also gain XP, all of them? Let me know, because that's just one thing I want to know about the game before I actually start. Like, that's fine, right? I can just look it up, but if you can confirm me, then yeah. But if you don't remember, it's fine, because, you know, these games are pretty old. Time to voice act as Nina. Oh my gosh, I'm going to go talk to Bade and tell him what he needs to do. Like, absolutely. Uh-oh. Should we go in? Nina. You are a damn princess and a half, I must say. I gotta talk to Bade. Oh my god, Bade? You're in love with Shadows, aren't you? What? What? What are you talking about? Don't be so embarrassed. I'm sure Shadows likes you too. Is that Zangief a right? Probably. This is a Capcom game after all, so yeah. I recall being able to chain combo moves and swapping out the front line whenever you want, similar to Final Fantasy X. Okay, similar to Final Fantasy X. That's a good thing. I like 10's combat. Everyone gets XP, and it's like, oh god, finally, that's so good. I really like our RPGs that give everyone XP, because I'm so gonna be farming, and having to lock other characters from me being able to get XP is a little annoying to me. Like that, I've had that thought even before. Right? Wait just a minute. Why don't we talk about this somewhere else, huh? Damn, Capcom, exactly. What are you talking about? Of course I like Shadow. She's my friend, but... What? Propose? People play 3 before 4, as it didn't really release worldwide ordered like older games. Yeah, and also that was during the, I would say, the peak of Final Fantasy 2, right? Like from the Super Nintendo to the PlayStation 1 was just the absolute peak. And just the peak of Square in general. It was you got in the Super Nintendo, you got 4, 5, 6, and then on the PlayStation 1 you have 7, 8, 9 and Tactics. And between those two consoles you had ports from Final Fantasy VI and also Chrono Trigger. That's just to name a few of the games. Like, that was like the absolute peak of Squaresoft. And then they merge, right? So this game and the entire franchise definitely got drowned. And as well, not just got drowned, but they also got drowned by other Capcom IPs, because Super Nintendo and PlayStation 1 was also the peak of the Mega Man X series. Right? It was just starting, it was booming, and also Street Fighter games. Street Fighter games as well. There's just so much versions of the same game. There's like, what, 12 versions of Street Fighter 2? You got Turbo, you got the regular one, Turbo, and then there's like other ones where there's like more characters and whatever. And then you have the PlayStation 1 games. You got Alpha 3, you got EX, EX Plus, EX2, EX2, I think EX2 Plus, and it's just like, it's a forgotten son. After 4 and 5, maybe it's for the best. 5, 6. Yeah, 6 was a mobile game that wasn't even worldwide to begin with. I believe it was just, what? The, it was just the, what? It was just in Japan or something like that, like East Asia. It was something like that. Honestly, I got a little annoyed by that. Because... not because it wasn't worldwide, but it's just like, nothing about that mobile game looks anything like Breath of Fire. There might be a few references, or there might be iGoos in that game, but it doesn't look anything like a Breath of Fire game. It looks like a regular old gacha mobile game that had the name Breath of Fire slapped on as like a desperation attempt to try to get people to play it. Generic gacha game. Yeah. I didn't really decide. Wait, why the fuck didn't go off? We did not hear the fart. Aside from that, can you explain to me what the combat system of Breath of Fire 5 is? Is it, making your presence known? More like making your presence reek, because you just farted right there. Yeah, Breath of Fire 5. Is it like action RPG or is it turn-based? I'm not sure. The combat is friends we made along the way. Oh boy. Alright, let's continue the story.
I'm gonna come.
You're not gonna come. I disallow it, okay? I can't do that. I mean, I'm nothing. She needs someone strong and reliable to help her run the guild. So, then all you need to do is get strong. Kingdom Hearts or Dragon Guard action RPG. It punishes you for dragon forming. Punishes you for dragon forming? That is dumb. I crop dusted in comedy.
Fuck! I wanna jerk off! Look at this!
Okay, you're not... I'm edging you. You're not gonna jerk off here, okay? It's Easter, goddammit! And it's Sunday! Jesus! It wasn't you? I know, it's careless. You had a counter which rises to dragon form 100% and it's game over. Oh god. What kind of system is that? From a series that encouraged you to transform into a dragon. Now, out of nowhere, that one punishes you for it. There's no god in this house. Alright, if you believe that. Right, decide. You see, normally I don't like, you know, to abuse my godlike chancla powers, but you know what? I believe this might be a call, you know? This might be a call for punishment. Alright? Do we understand? Lamau, alright? I'm gonna have to ask you to turn around and bend over. I'm gonna spec with the chancla El Crocla. I don't know. Is that a promise? I don't know. I think that's easier said than done. I mean, look at me. Who is bent over? Someone's dad. I don't know. No problem. We'll help you train. Train? That's right, like, totally. It looks like we won't be going anywhere until the belt comes, so we'll just help you get stronger. Ryu is just like, I don't think this is a good idea. Momo's like, hey! Momo's like, hey, come on, you know? No, I don't think it'll work. Oh my gosh, you won't know unless you try. I mean, yeah, just do a set of bench press and you'll be good. I'm going back to work. Did I say something wrong, maybe? No. It may take him some time to face the truth. What's all that noise about? Like, oh my gosh, so noisy. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh my gosh, Bade, what's the matter? Zig's going to go fix the lighthouse? I don't think he'll make it. If Ziggs manages to defeat the monsters, oh, no, it's Beta. If Ziggs manages to beat the monsters and repair the lighthouse, there'll be no denying that he's the strongest man around here and the best choice for the guildmaster position. Oh my gosh, then that means Zig will marry Shadows, right? That's so gross. Like, oh my gosh, I don't think he showers. Those two are 100% Poison and Zangief. You're right. It does look like Poison and Zangief. Is he gonna spin around and do the fucking red cyclone shit? Please. I want you to train me. Now? Okay. Hopefully. I can't just give up. Not without trying. Please, Trady, make me strong so I can go fix the lighthouse before Zig. I've never held a sword before, so you'll have to get me to use it. I'll give you 100 zenny, so please get me some armor. Sword and, yeah, all that stuff that isn't too heavy. All right, you got did I say 100 zenny? I meant 1,000 zenny. Jesus Christ. The heat is dyslexifying my brain. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me find it real quick. 1,000 zenny. What can we get him with 1,000 zenny? I don't know if 1,000 zenny is gonna be enough. The moon sword is already 2,000. Jesus Christ. Okay, getting Nina the quarterstaff may not be helpful because it doesn't actually increase magic power. It just increases melee power. I mean, it might be good for grinding, but not exactly great. Alright. Scale mail. 2 points of agility for 5 points of defense for you. And also for Momo as well. You know what, maybe we should get it for them. Alright, excuse me. Do we get a flame prism for him? Okay. So we got breastplate, a flame chrism. Wait, no, that's a... Okay, let's check the old man. Need any... Oh, it's just item shop. Alright, let's, So pure, so innocent, unburdened by 600 hours of fishing. You know what? Fishing in this game is really fun. I really enjoy fishing in this game for some reason. I don't know why. I've never had so much fun fishing in any game until I play this one. and the voice is just hey! Hey! There's just something about that, like... You know, it really trains you to be the master baiter. You know? Not one word, those are two different words, okay? Just said back to back. You gotta use the right baits for the fishing rod and then get it. A what? A fishing master. I don't know, can I give it to him? Do I have a sword I'm not using at the moment? I don't think so. I think we're gonna spend even more zennies just to get him some weapons. Let's try getting him the moon sword, I guess. We have no choice. Or we can just cheapskate our way. Enhances psionics. I see. We can get rid of that. Wait, we got some new stuff here. This is really strong. And since Ryu cannot be removed from the party, we'll just have to give him that. Alright, let's just get a moon sword, I guess. I know it's expensive, but you know what? Alright, let's keep the other stuff. Let's keep the other stuff and then sell them later. Like I said, I know I'm gonna spend more money than what the dude gave us, but yeah, I don't care. We're gonna finally grind again once we get access to the lighthouse area, and then we're probably gonna get even more XP and Zenny. All right, babe, come on, babe. Here are the stuff for you. Please get me some equipment. Yes, I did. Got it. Anything Ryu can. Okay. I'll come when I finish work, so please wait for me in the town square. I don't know if actually buying stuff that night. I don't know if buying stuff actually gives him gear. But it's fine though. I don't mind. Thanks for waiting. No one should bother us here. Let's get started. Could you please give me the equipment you have for me? Sure. I knew it. Oh, no shield? Just really? Just armor and weapon? Poor guy. Look, I know he's trying, okay, chat? He's trying. Okay, everything looks all right. Once you're ready to begin, let me know. Are you ready? How do we do this? Alright then, I'll explain how this works. Okay. Do we just beat him the crap up? I don't know. Here's how it works. First of all, to raise my defense, attack me when I'm defending, like this. I think he'll still die. My defense will go up according to the number of times I'm attacked. Since I don't have many HP to begin with, I'll be defending a lot, so be sure to go after me then. If I attack and hit, my power will go up. How much it goes up depends on how much damage I do. I will always go after the person with the lowest defense. Probably Nina. Based on how much damage I take, my maximum HP will go up. So I can also heal him. I can heal during a fight. So try to make the fight last as long as possible. That's the best way to make me stronger faster. Okay, so don't kill him is basically the whole thing here. The training session will end when the remaining turns meter reaches 0. Ugh. All of you and I are knocked out. So attack him when he's defending. And have Nina take a lot of damage. So, do you follow all that? Let me know when you're ready to start. Alright. Come and get me. Okay, here we go. Training arc starts now, chat. One damage. Buddy, come on. Come on, buddy. You can do this. Brother, you have literally the strongest weapon that we can see now. And you're still doing only 2 damage at best. Okay. We can do this. I don't mind. He's doing 2 instead of 1 damage. Oh, God. I know this will work, but we'll have to see first. We'll have to see first. Hey. Hey. Nice, only doing 1 damage. Great. Examine. No, not attack. You know what? Ryu, examine, Momo, examine. Okay. Nina can probably hit him if... Nina. Nina. We're supposed to train the guy, not kill him. Jesus Christ. We're supposed to trade him, not kill him. What do you mean? She just crit for no reason. I needed her to crit a few times, and it has never happened. No. You should heal Dade. You examine him. Hey. Oh my god, Ryu, why? Why? Stop killing him, dude. Or examine, rather. Oh, okay, so Ryu goes first for Nina. Gotcha. Understood. Don't you dare crit on him, Nina. Thank you. Okay, we can just keep on looping this. Ryu heals, Nina attacks. Yeah. Okay, examine him. Heal. Nina's so adorable. Very adorable. Alright, Momo, you go ahead and just examine him. Should be good. Examine. Yeah. Okay, as long as he doesn't crit him. And we can just fast forward this, I guess. Nina. Oh, don't kill the guy. There you go. No. Heal him. Attack, heal, examine. Why are we reprising? Attack. Heal him. Why don't you just defend yourself, Momo? We are reprising for no reason. Should I just really get rid of the weapons or something in order to just mitigate the amount of damage we're dealing with against this guy? Don't reprisal, Ryu. Okay. Okay. Do that. Don't reprisal, Ryu. Good. You know what, Momo? Why don't you also heal him? I don't trust the situation. Okay, you heal him. Momo, also heal him. His damage is not enough to kill any of us. Okay, good. Nina, attack. You heal. You heal. 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 He's not defending himself, oddly. I'm fully expecting for him to like defend himself, but it's not. Why are we killing him? That's the question. Why are we killing him? I could probably grant him protection, but I also feel like he will probably die before he has enough protection in terms of, like, more defense points. God damn it. Stop killing him, Ryu. Jesus Christ. Is this like a scripted something? Because I've been noticing that there's just more. There's just more of it. You know? There's just more reprisaling for no reason. I had a feeling that something like that would happen. Google it with your phone. God damn it. No, I don't want to Google it. Defeats the purpose of it. Right now we're 13 turns. We were like 2 turns to like completing this quest. But yeah, funny story, all things. There was a guy that used to come to my stream, and when I don't ask for anything, the dude will literally like backseat and spoil it. But when I ask for like some help, he literally tells me to Google shit. Ironic, doesn't it? Yeah, he's no longer watching my stream. I know for a fact. But yeah, I'm being serious. Like this is a true story. Like I would just like play Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate or 3 or Monster Hunter Try, and then he would just like spew out everything about the game, and I'm like, dude, shut up. I'm trying to play the game here. I know that it's not too different from what I've played previously in other Monster Hunter games, but shut the fuck up. And there's this one game I'm like struggling. And just, he's like, I don't know. Google it. I'm not joking, it's actually a true story. God damn it, I really hate this already. Okay, let's just... If we reprisal and kill him, so be it. Nina, you just keep protecting him, you keep healing him. Should be alright. Okay, he's taking less, a little less damage, which is good. And he's dodging, okay. not that. And you heal. He's dodging now. That's good. Okay, this is looking good. As long as someone doesn't crit or reprisal him with a crit. I'll be so annoyed if that were the case. Should be able to get it. Nina, you just keep attacking, you just keep protecting him, you keep healing him. Alright, we're about to win this. Please, game, just let me win this, okay? It was like our third or fourth attempt doing this. She's hitting for 1 damage, which is good. Alright, his defense points is maxed. What if we try having Ryu attack him? Okay, we'll just stop doing that. We'll just stop doing that. We literally killed him with just a regular attack. Holy shit. We're just gonna not attack him whatsoever. I don't care if his defense points is maxed out. I don't care. I don't care about it. He's fine. Oh, God. Can you just idle? No, because it would risk him getting countered, and I don't want him to get countered. Okay. I believe this should be it. Is it really scripted? I'm beginning to think it's scripted. Is this really scripted? Okay. What is his name? I can't Google him. His name is Bede. B-E-Y-D. You need to Google it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not asking you to Google. I'm just saying it's just a funny, ironic story that I'm telling you. I'm gonna find out because it's over 10, 15, maybe 20 years since I last played this. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, that's his name. Okay, let's defend. Okay. It's not scripted. That's all for tonight then. Tonight's results are... damage received. Oh my god. Successful block attacks. No, but you've definitely dodged a lot, dude. You definitely dodged a lot of attacks. I've got to get stronger, but, so I can get in the lighthouse and repair it before Zig. I'll see you again tomorrow night. Okay. How many times do I have to train him, though? That's a question. How many evenings do we have to train him? You're gonna make him so powerful. I'm gonna make him tankier than Gar. Just like, just from sheer defense up. But yeah, Kara, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope life is treating you well. Weak weapons just to get more hits in. I thought of that, and I'm gonna do just that. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking of just getting rid of weapons in general. I didn't think it would be I would be that strong. But yes. Because there's no way he's gonna be able to kill us for sure. Okay, he might need a bad sword. It's okay here, it'll be great at the end of summer. Okay, that's good to know. Summer's not looking great. Do you see how I look like I'm intoxicated? I'm not. Sadly, no need. I think I got the answer I need now. So the answer is it's not scripted. The one-hit kill is not scripted. No, not allergies. It's 40-something degrees Celsius during the daytime, and it is mid-30s during nighttime. Yeah, that's why I look intoxicated. I'm just heat exhausted. That's what I am right now. You know? I'm just heat exhausted. Normally, I'm physically quite resilient, right? I'm physically quite resilient, but in this case, it's like a brick wall melting like ice cream. Yeah. You're not old enough to be used to that sort of heat. No, I'll be 30. Don't worry, I'll be 30. I don't think I can buy any gear here. I believe it's better to buy it from Windia. I'm not gonna buy it from the arena though. I believe they sell relatively decent gear. That's 65-year-old weather. What do you mean 65? I'm a bit confused. It can get worse later. Oh yeah, it will get worse later. I'm not saying it will definitely get worse later. Don't worry. Towards the end of the month. Oh wait, Claymore does even more damage. Wait, that might be very slow, so I'm not gonna risk it. Momo is still using the base gun, so she's fine for now. Towards the end of the month? No, not at the end of the month. It will get worse toward the end of the third season. Or sorry, third quarter. For us, the second and third quarter is the hottest. Those are the hottest months in the entire year. It would start around end of March, if not April, and it will end around, say, the start of October. In anime and such, it's always old people that who love the heat with their fans and sitting on the porch. Oh, yeah, I get that, but unfortunately, I am not weeb enough. I'm not weeb enough, and also, do you see what just happened there? My brain was processing words, and it's just poof. You're my favorite weeb? What do you mean? I don't watch enough anime to, I don't think I'm even remotely considered a weeb. I will be honest, I don't watch a whole lot of anime, you know? My life is mostly gaming. You know, anime wasn't really accessible to me until like maybe high school, like late high school. And honestly, I don't even remember what I watched. Honestly, I don't even remember what I watched during those times. I think us being armorless is okay. I could be wrong. I think us being armorless is okay. Policeman. It's okay, anime watches you. Yeah, there's this anime I watch where, you know, there's a guy and he's like neighbor, he's like friend, and the neighbor's mom is like so hot. You know, I'm just gonna stop talking right there. Anyway, Shuxi, you did not just come to my stream hearing what I just said just now. Shuxi, you did not just hear what I just said just now. You did not. You did not. Right. Click make stream. It's more, as in more, you know? Like it's like more, but exaggerated. Hot mom anime is not gonna narrow it down. That's like the one word he's into. No, it's the neighbor's mom. You know. I mean, we already established that you're a MILF hunter, so yes. I'm either the MILF hunter or the femboy pegger. We can establish that, but that's all fun and games, okay? So let's train this guy. How you doing, Shuxi? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Huh? Don't worry about it. Heard all of it? You did not hear a single word. You guys are gonna know, so I don't know what that is. And I don't think I want to know what that is. Alright, Ryu, how much damage are you gonna be hitting him for? Let's, I gave him the worst sword that I can buy at this time, and he's still one-shotting me. He's still... Okay, we're gonna... No, where the brother loves his sister a lot, sadly. There's just one actual anime I watch. It's like, I don't know what the Japanese name is. It's something like, I can't believe my sister is this cute or something. I don't know. It got a little weird. I just don't know. Yosuga no Sora. Shuxi, I can't believe I read the name that you typed just now, Shuxi, again. Shuxi, I can't believe I'm digging through. Is this the one where the dude has a twin sister and an older sister? Please say no. The twin and himself are blonde and the sister is red hair? Yes? Fuck me. Why do I know that? I blame you. I blame you. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's play the game, okay? Alright. Goddamn, bias gooning on neighbors. Listen, okay? It's all anime. It's fine. That should be established. It's fine. Shuxi, why do you know that? I only saw like the wallpaper or the front cover or whatever. But yeah. Why do I know this? Why the hell do I know this? Don't look at me that way. Don't look at me that way, Raiden. Don't you dare laugh toxic. Yeah, the question now is why the hell do I know this? And why do I remember the name? I've been a dweeb since I was a kid. I started reading yaoi when you were 9 years old. Of course I would know shit like that. He's dying. Okay, maybe rejuvenate him. Because goddamn, he is dying. We have extra turns? Brother. You just know, I guess. Okay, yeah, Trixie, you know what? You know what, I thought me stopping myself from streaming Final Fantasy 14 would probably make my streams have more normal people. Turns out I don't think it's Final Fantasy 14, I think it's just Twitch. I think it's just Twitch in general, you know? I think it's just Twitch. Is he gonna die? Yes, he's gonna die. Yeah, I think it's just Twitch. I don't think it doesn't matter whether I'm streaming 14 or not. I think no matter what, there's just... The amount of goonisms, the gooners on Twitch is just... very interesting. And it's not just gooners, you know? It's not just gooners on Twitch. It's the type of goonerisms that I just sometimes cannot fathom. Like, I thought I've seen stuff, but apparently the water just goes deeper and deeper. And I've only swam until like the height of a kiddie pool, you know? On the internet, we call them cultured. No, it's not cultured. That's too many syllables for the word cursed, okay? Curse is one syllable, and cultured is too many. No, people in bias chat, you're a funny guy. To be fair, okay, I may be in the spectrum of gooners, but also, listen, I'm not trying to puff my own feathers or puff my own chest or show off. I really believe that I'm one of the more normal ones, like more leaning towards normal ones, you know? Can't hear your bio. You can. You were saying something important? Yes. Maybe? No, maybe. As in... Sorry, but you have selective rage bait hearing. Shut up. He said he loves Mills and that he's a gooner. I didn't even say that. I didn't even say that. Shooksy typed that out and I read it. And now people are gonna think that I said it. They're gonna close their eye while reading chat and just open their eyes while I'm saying it. You know? You love spreading misinformation. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. I think Bade said that he's strong enough. So, yeah, chat, let's just... We can just, you know... Move on. I'm just absolutely cooked. Okay, you know what's happening to me? You know why I look like I just got poured like pints of beer. It's not that I drank anything. It's just that, you know, it's just so goddamn hot and I had to walk under the sun. That's why I'm just like, I look exhausted. I look like I'm drunk. I reckon things will get worse in the next few hours. Don't worry about it. You spelled Tigrex wrong. I spelled your mom wrong, okay? Alright, that's why I did. Quiet. I spelled your mom wrong. So, what was that about my sister can't be this cute? It was an anime that I watched for a little bit. It was suggested, you know, I didn't actually want to watch it, but you know there's this one anime that I hated the main character, and I just loved the ending. You know what it's called? It's called School Days. I think you guys, if you guys, you know, If you guys watch that anime, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my god, it's cool. Yeah, that fucking, you know, I just love the ending. It's like, god damn it, you fucking man whore. In the big 2026. Yeah, I just love the ending. There's like a lot of anime I watch. There's the one with the butler. The story was like his parents sold him off to use that money to feed their gambling addiction, and there was a rich young lady that paid his debt by hiring the dude to be her butler. I don't know exactly what the name is. Yeah, that was another one that was all right, I guess. There was another one, and the reason why, because there's another one. I forgot the name, but it's Lovecraftian inspired, but it's like anime girls. It's anime girls based off of the eldritch creatures, you know, tentacle godlike aliens, yeah. And it's there's the one that with the white hair that's like the Nyarlathotep, and then there's the other one with the red hair that's like a Kapuga, and then, you know, and apparently the main character's mom is like a deity slayer or something, Monster Hunter, and that's why I watched it, right? Because it's like, oh yeah, because there's like, but it's not really like super monster, but you know, it's just like that. The ones that is just really unhinged that I watch is Cromartie High. Cromartie High. I really want to believe that I have a good amount of brain cells, and then after I watch that anime, my brain cells just poof. It just out of no. It just like my brain cells just left my body after I watched Cromartie High. It's unhinged in a certain way that I cannot explain. But I do like Harudomeruku. You were watching the Frontier earlier. No, I just hate it. I just absolutely hate it. It's like Kushal Daora, but the wind is transformed into steel. You know, like absolute solid, not solid steel, but it would be wrong. But it's like materialized liquid steel, liquid metal. Go to the lighthouse. The lighthouse. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. What? What do you mean? You're going to the lighthouse, babe? Hey.
It's Zig here who's going, see? So you just butt out, mate.
That's right. I'm the strongest. And it's me who's going to the lighthouse. You got a problem with that, and you have a fight, mate.
Did I just make him speak like Warhammer Orc?
If you want to go, you'll have to beat Zig, see?
Alright, great. So Zig has Orc speak, and Iggy has Grot speak. Goblin, that is.
We're here to decide who goes to the lighthouse to fix it. Bade or the boss? Listen up. It's a duel, see? Don't you be trying nothing, huh? Just stay there and watch.
Alright, fine.
Well, we could probably get away with helping Bade in secret.
Wait, no, that's us talking. Well, we can probably help, okay. In secret, sure.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, fight.
So when Zig is distracted, I believe. This part, I got lost so much in this part. Don't reprisal, you damn bastard. If he's looking over here. Can we rejuvenate him? I think we're caught. Yep, knew it.
Hey, what'd I tell you? No butting in. We gotta start over, sheesh.
Yeah, he's not looking away whatsoever. It's a little too obvious. We'll have to wait until Zig's looking the other way. I was trying to wait for that to happen, but the game's just not letting it happen. What the hell, man? Alright, let's go to the wharf. Alright, let's see. Start, go to the lighthouse. I don't think we have to train him anymore. Alright, let's see. This part, I really got lost, chat. Like, I thought I broke the game, and I actually, like, restarted the game, like, twice. Once or twice, just because I thought I broke the game. God damn it. Oh, come on, man. He's just not looking away. But we don't need training. He just needs to look away, that's all. Once he looks away, he's fucked. Zig is fucked. Really? Half health? Jesus Christ. Brother, come on, man. You can't just be critting all the time. God damn it. Should we really train him more? He just won't stop critting and lucky shotting. Come on! Go to the lighthouse! Okay, let's do it. I want to be done with this. Okay, that's good damage. That's good damage. Oh, God. He just keeps on critting, man. What is this? This is so bullshit, dude. He just keeps critting and won't look away. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna train. Just gonna train him some more, I guess. Ryu is definitely gonna kill him in one shot, so I think Ryu should be a better like fighter in this case, because he will definitely hit him really hard. Okay. Let's protect him. You know, you attack him. Momo, you speed him up. You know what, Ryu? Now that I think about it, why don't I just heal you? Nina, Momo attack. Maybe, I don't know, will Momo just kill him instantly? We'll have to wait and see. Oh. Momo missed, so it didn't count as an attack, I guess. Jesus Christ, man. Okay. Come on. Okay. He's dodging a lot more. But he's not dodging Zig whenever he attacks. That's the annoying part. No, 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 no. I almost attacked with the wrong person. There you go. Nina, why don't you blunt Ryu? You also ain't defending him. Did he just attack for like 21 damage? That's good. That's a good amount. Damn, he's just wrecking us now. Okay. Let's try this out. Will Ryu one-shot him? He's just dodging, man. But whenever he's fighting Ziggs, he's not dodging whatsoever. It's just not fair. What the hell is this? It's just not fair, man. Okay, that's good. He's hitting for 1 damage. That's good. Okay. 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 You should be good now. Damage received. Okay. 5 extra HP. Okay. Let's see how this will go then. Good thing it heals us. Alright, go to the lighthouse. Come on, go, 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 go. Alright, here we go. Is it? Oh, babe, I swear to God, man. What do you mean more training? You're dodging me left and right. But as soon as Ziggs attacks, you just let him literally fish your face. Like, come on, man. Come on, dude. Come on, man. What's this? What are you doing? It's not right. Please don't lucky strike. Good. Let's do it again. Alright, let's just save it. Save state so you save time, that's all. It's only to save time, nothing more. Brother, this is like the first turn. You're already critting? Jesus Christ. Already? Good. Okay. Good. Really? He's still not looking at Shadis? Oh, he's gonna die. God damn it. Okay, let's try again. Come on, dude. Okay, what if I transform into a dragon? Will that interrupt? Okay, that counts. Okay, that counts. Transforming counts. I mean, it makes sense. It's like, there's two regular dudes fighting, and it's suddenly a kid transforming into a dragon. It makes sense why it would interrupt the entire fight. I'm not surprised at that. They defended. Oh, thank you. Finally, you're doing what you should have done. Are you really not gonna attack? You're not gonna survive. You're literally a hit left to... Ugh. Okay, he's done. He just doesn't defend himself often, even during training. But he dodges often. But in here, he doesn't even dodge. He just lets Zig punch his face. God damn it, please look at Shadis. Oh, he's dead. Yep, he's dead. He's dead. Aye. He's already hitting for like half his HP? Come on, dude. He doesn't even wanna. He doesn't look at Shadis. Oh, should we train him one more time? Is that what we have to actually do? Ugh. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I literally thought I broke the game back then, so I restarted. Alright. Oh wait, no, not that. Sorry. I meant start training, not fight Zig. Damn. Oh, finally, he's guarding himself. Ryu's just not giving me any room to breathe. You know what? Ryu's gonna... No matter what. Yeah, Ryu's gonna go first anyways. Okay, that's too much. That's just too much. Okay. Nah, heal. Just heal him. Why did you attack him? And then you just defend. We need to try to make him go in defense mode. Come on, dude. You're not meant to kill. Okay, Momo's damage is pretty good. It's not too much, but also not too little. Wait, what? Okay. Now just defend yourself. Can I still... No, just regular heal now. Alright, regular heal it is. Don't reprisal. Good. Alright. Come on. Hit him. If Ryu attacks, he's gonna die, for sure. Okay, go. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. Okay, what are the results? That's a lot of XP. Oh, sorry. That's a lot of HP. That's which is good. Some defense points, I'd much rather get more, but... whatever. Alright, let's get out. Let's see. Will Bade beat Zig this time? I really hope so. I really do, chat. Alright, let's go. Okay, that's much less. Normally he'd be dead in 3 hits. Now it's he's taking like a quarter instead of a third or more. Brother, come on, man. Okay, good. We can heal him. Question. Will attacking him interrupt the fight? No. So we can do a lot of damage. We can do a lot of damage. It's good to know. I just wish Momo had enough agility. That she can have an extra turn. God damn it. Please don't kill him, Zig. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, we're done with this. Oh! Took a bit. I won.
No, boss! I don't believe it. How could big old Zig here lose to Bade? Bade. Are you alright? Look at you, you're all beat up. If it hadn't been for all of your help, I wouldn't have been able to beat Zig. Yeah, technically yes. If you hadn't convinced me to fight, then I guess I would have stayed the same old Bade, a 98-pound weakling. Shadis, I want to help you. Let's take care of the guild together. Boss! Boss! Did you hear that, boss? Wake up!
Well, he heard that, but just unconscious, like, apparently. Alright.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know what'll happen next, but, Shaz and I will work everything out somehow.
Alright, fine. This side quest is done. Jesus Christ. Finally, this side quest is done. Did it replenish Nina's mana? Oh, replenish everything. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Everyone is level 18 aside from Ryu. He's always going to be over-leveled. It's just a thing. Alright. See how far we can go. Can we access the lighthouse? Or do we actually have to do some more dialogue? And then we access the lighthouse. Apparently not. Okay. Oh.
How could I lose the body like this? Well, I can take it.
It's all beat. Zig is still fine, and him is like, he has an arm. He has a cast. He has like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, hello. Thank you very much for everything. These injuries? Well, I'm not used to fighting, see, so... Ouch. So I won't be going to the lighthouse for a while, I suppose. But if you're really in a hurry, I really shouldn't do this. You're not guild members, but... I was wondering... Would you help us fix the lighthouse? There. Here, take this.
Alright, we have access to the lighthouse, but we won't do it today, chat. You got the guild badge. I'll open access to the lighthouse, but I'll use that place to farm. Because there's a decent amount of XP, I believe.
I don't know for sure if the ship is gonna return, but once the lighthouse is back, then you can't hurt to try, right? Thank you. I have a feeling Bade and I will get along great together.
Mm-hmm. You got Claymore. You got Chain Cap. Oh, these are even better than what we gave him. Very good, very good. We're gonna try the Moon Sword first, because it is just an absolute powerhouse of a sword that is not taking too much agility away. Knight Helmet, Chain Cap. It's lighter. It's lighter, but gives about the same amount of defense. Okay, we can take that. Okay. I'm gonna use Momo and Nina for now. Because I know what's gonna happen.
Anyways, Momo raise defense? Nah. Protection against frost attacks? Sure. Actually, no. You can use this.
Alright. It's not forming that. We might have to form it in defense mode. Alright, let's see how this will go. We got the guild pass.
Wait a minute, please. Only guild members are allowed past this point. Wait, you have the badge? Oh, you're associates with the guild? Alright then, but a lighthouse full of monsters.
Alright, fine.
Be careful.
This one's a little weird. But I guess you can actually just go straight there. No. The lighthouse. Let's see the monsters. We won't do this part yet. We'll just experiment with the enemies here first. Oh, it's just bats? Is it the same exact kind of enemy that we fought in the wilderness? Is that really it? Volts. Really? Just volts and that's it? Oh, it's the same exact enemies in the wilderness. Okay, it's not too bad then. But, I'm pretty sure there's a boss fight here, so I won't be accessing this yet. Oh, there's some ghosts. Okay. We found Mithril Shield. That sounds like a really strong shield. No lie. But yeah, I believe... Yeah, the enemies aren't too different from what we saw in, like, the random... I won't say random dungeons, but yeah, the random encounters. Maybe the ghost might be a new addition. There is an inside of this level. There's an inside layer of this specific part, but I doubt it's like any did like 2 different enemies. We can just, yeah, we can just call it here. Let me go save the game real quick. All right, let's rest. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream right here because we have been going for a while now. All right. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Do I want to? I doubt. I don't want to raid out. Hmm. I don't know. Doesn't feel like I want to raid out today, chat. I don't know. Ah, fuck it. I'm feeling indecisive and ballsy at the same time. So you know what? I'm just gonna raid Josh again. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, chat. I really do appreciate you guys stopping. I know today is like a very random stream day. Typically, I would like to stream on Sundays, like a full big ass stream, but you know, it's like I said, it's just too much going on, and also it's just so hot that I can't really bring myself to stream. If you think I look bad now, I looked and even felt even worse earlier. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream right here. But yeah, thank you guys for so much for watching, chat. This is the streamer who we're rating. I believe I rated him like last month, but yeah, it's chill dude. You might have seen his series, the worst MMO series. He's known for playing MMO games and reviewing them and so on. But yeah, and also getting shit for not playing the way other people play by other people that play the game that want him to play a certain way. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go and see you guys next time. All right, make sure to take care of yourselves. Make sure to drink food, eat water. Yeah, that makes total sense. Drink food, eat water, and the rest of the bed. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know if that's even proper English, but you know, I'm just gonna deal with it. Okay, my brain is just not at the right energy level. That's fine. Why did you know about Circus Charlie? Why did you know about Circus Charlie? I played that game before. Played a game on the not NES, but it's like it's a 100 or 1000 games in one for the PlayStation. It was like a collection of NES games, and that's how I played a lot of the old school games on the PlayStation 1. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and raid out, okay? Let me just copy his thing. Oh yeah, there's also the raid message. Sure you check that out. Wait, did I just put the wrong command? Yes, I checked. I did user instead of raid. As it, I not permit. Why is it? Jesus Christ! I'm just pressing everything and clicking everything except for the one I want to do. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Remember to always look up if you're down. I'm just gonna be relaxing and maybe playing some Path of Exile. I know it seems like I'm addicted to the game, but I just want to play something for myself. Anyways, see you all next time. Bye bye.